Welcome to my channel. I am MindBlown Chef. Why? Because I'm gonna blow your mind with my simple step-by-step recipes. Sit back and get your mind blown. What's up guys, MindBlown Chef here. Okay, in this video, we're gonna take smoked pulled pork, which I have a video for. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And we're gonna make smoked pulled pork sandwiches. Jeez, what a mouthful. So in this video, you're actually gonna learn a lot. You're gonna learn how to make a homemade coleslaw, and you're also gonna learn how to make a sauce for our smoked pork. So for ingredients, we have our smoked pork, which I made the video for, check it out. We have our bun, we have onions, carrots, red cabbage, Napa cabbage, we have mayonnaise and apple cider vinegar, sorry. For the onion, I halved it, well I cut both sides off, and then I halved it, peeled it. Then you're gonna take it, and we're gonna cut slices on this one. So just come at it like this. That way you make nice strings of onion, just like that. So now we're gonna caramelize the onions. So the trick to caramelizing the onions, put the onions in, have it on like a low heat, and add a little bit of salt, but we're gonna let this slowly caramelize. Do not cook it on medium to high heat. The trick is to slowly let the natural sugars come out of the onion, and that's what gives you that nice sweet and caramelization on the onion. Now what we're gonna do is start prepping our ingredients for the coleslaw. First start with your Napa cabbage. Just cut off the end, open it up, put the loose leaves to the side, half this, and this one doesn't have too bad of a root, but if you notice there's a big root right here, you can come at it at an angle and literally just cut it out. But like I said, this one doesn't have a root at all. Then you're gonna flip over one piece, and you're gonna take it and just shred it. So you have nice thin shreds, like that, confetti-like. Now for the red cabbage, you're gonna half it, and see how this roots like this? Take your knife, watch your hand, come at it like that in a triangle, and then it should come, just go right here, and pull it right out, just like that. And then, take a piece, quarter it. You might want to quarter it one more time, just depending on the size. And you're gonna come at this one, and do shreds too. Just like that, like confetti. Now, very importantly with the red cabbage, you need to place it into a bowl on the side, soak it in cold water, and drain it, and do that 3 or 4 times before you notice the water stops getting dyed. If you put it into the bowl with all the other ingredients, it's gonna dye the entire coleslaw and make it look nasty and pink and weird. So make sure you put it in a bowl and you strain it and you fill it, strain it, fill it, strain it, fill it. Don't forget about your onions! So once your red cabbage is completely rinsed off, go ahead and add it to a big bowl like this. Have the big bowl ready. We're adding all our ingredients to this for the coleslaw. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna prep our carrot. Just cut both ends off, and then give it a peel. Get all the skin off. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a box grater and just shred the carrot on the large side. So all our ingredients in the bowl. We have our carrots, our red cabbage, and our Napa cabbage in the bowl. We're gonna add our mayonnaise. Now the trick with the mayonnaise, in this situation, less is more. You just want it to be nice and creamy. You don't want it to be over creamy, because what's gonna happen is as it sits, it's gonna get really, really runny. So just add a little bit of mayonnaise, and even if it looks kind of dry, it's still gonna become more and more creamy as it sits. So keep that in mind. So we're gonna add our mayonnaise. We're gonna add a little bit, like the whatever you want to call that, of apple cider vinegar, and we're gonna mix. And we're gonna keep mixing until everything's well coated with the mayonnaise. Little salt and a little bit of pepper, and continue to mix with whatever I was mixing it with. So this right here is the consistency you're looking for, just like that. So now our onions are nice and caramelized. See that nice color on there? You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna add your pork to the same pan, and then you're gonna add your favorite barbecue sauce to that pan. Just enough to get it nice and coated. And what we're gonna do is scrape the bottom of the pan, get all that nice caramelization from the onions, mixed all up in the pork. Now we're gonna build our sandwich. Take your pork, put it on top. Dump some sauce on there. I like it nice and saucy. There you go. Homemade coleslaw right on top. Just like that. Boom. Ooh, doggy! Homemade smoked pulled pork sandwich. Sexy.